Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a unboxing. So I ordered from My Mind's Eye, and as you guys know, they stopped their scrapbooking. I forget when, but a while ago. But I got an email saying that they had some clearance. And in that clearance was some scrapbooking products. So your girl decided to get herself some My Mind's Eye products. So I thought it would be cool to go through them together. Yay! Okay, so what do we got? Here's a gift to say thank you for your order. So got a little notebook. Looks kind of like a mini traveler's notebook kind of thing. Then we have the Gingham Gardens designer paper pad, 48 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock paper, two each of 24 unique designs. This is from 2020. So we're gonna give this a slide through and pop through it. It is single-sided paper. A decent thickness though. So we're gonna pop through these. I think that these papers are gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm just giving you guys a flip through until we get to the duplicates. Where are the duplicates? There we go. Now we're back. So that paper pad. I also got the Gingham Gathered sticker sheet. It has 200 stickers in it, or sticker book, I should say. So definitely what will match. Got some alphabet stickers in there, florals, icons, all the things. I will tell you guys, I will pull this out because the sticker book is not very conducive for good things, I guess. I also got the Adventure sticker book. This is from 2022. This is from 2022 as well. 2 sheets of acetate on that one. So lots of greens and khakis. There's some letters. Again, lots of green and khaki and black. And I figured that would definitely work. Good fun things in there. Also got the Wildflowers sticker sheet. This is from 2022 as well. Look at that stupid moth. And there's another one there. I guess I really wasn't paying attention to how many molds, say that, there were in this one, but I still feel like, I think I got this for like $1 or something. Stupid cheap. So I think that that is totally fine. We got the Wild Asparagus Chipboard. Now, I have actually had this chipboard and used it all. I would say I used all of it except maybe the bunny the last time I owned this. So this is a 2021. So I don't think I'm going to have any problems using it again. Got the Wildflowers 6 by 8 papers. Now these are double-sided, so we'll give these a flip through too. So text, those stupid molds, but really just, whoops, I just popped through a bunch of them, but really just pretty papers, right? Like I just find these to be pretty. I'm not so sure about these tigers or the molds. They kind of freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. The tigers and the molds kind of freak me out. But I feel like the other sides are great. So don't have to, you know, worry about that. And then we're coming to the duplicates. That's a 2022. I also got, I went a little ridiculous, guys. Super cheap though. This stuff was ridiculously cheap. The Gingham Gathered. So this paper pad as well. So just give you guys a peek at that. I love the sage green color in here. And the blue, it's like a baby teal blue. It's not exactly. And then we're repeating again. Okay, and then of course I got the Adventure paper pad too, because you know, you have all that black and khaki and green and you need things to go with it. Okay, so I'm gonna flip through here as well. And I find even if there is a pretty busy pattern on one side that I might not use, like this, I probably wouldn't use this, but I do like that side. I find that there's always at least one, love that, one good side, and then we're back to the repeats. I also got a couple mini banner sets. Now, I didn't get these two actually, these are a little bit larger than I thought. These were like 49 cents, 99 cents, something like that. This is from 2017, or it's dated 2017. 3 8-foot banners, right? And I figured that these would be actually really good to use in scrapbooking. So I pulled those, or I bought those. And then I bought some other things that are not particularly scrapbooking. I got these confettis. So they are big circles, right? Plaid and gold. And then this confetti, the black and white circles, and then it's got some ampersands and things in it. And these are old. These are from 2016 as well. But I thought those would be great in scrapbooking. And then I got a couple enamel dots. I could have gone crazy with the enamel dots because I think they were like $1 or something, but I didn't. I got one in Adventure, Gingham Gathered, and Wildflowers. So those are the colors. All of these are 2022. Which makes sense because the other ones were 2022 for these collections. So I got those. And then I got the die cuts from each of those as well. So I got the die cuts from Wildflowers, which is beautiful. Again, that weird tiger thing there, but really beautiful. The die cuts from Adventure, lots of good things in there. And then the die cuts from Gingham Gathered. And I feel like I have had similar die cuts to these. Not exact, but similar ones. So that is what I picked up from that My Mind's Eye sale, you guys. Like, it was ridiculously cheap. I'm looking at my packing list. It didn't give me a price on here. But I do know that it was cheap. This stuff was cheap. I wonder if it's in my email still. Let's look at the email. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff in my email. Okay, order confirmed. I ordered this on 4/16, and if I scroll to the bottom, will it tell me? All of this was $37.19. So I feel like I got a lot of product for $37.19. But anyway, that is those. So what am I gonna do, right? Like, so maybe the next question, maybe you're like, that's great, Sandy, but what are you gonna do with all of this stuff? Oops, that's our that'll be the next video. That's our mixed media background. So what I'm going to do is I'll sort through these, right? Like the enamel dots, they will come out of the packaging, they'll get stapled, they'll go in the enamel dot place. The die cuts will be separated. The florals will go in with the florals, and then I will separate the rest into my categories. The same with these. These will get separated. These will come out of the packaging and go on the embellishment cart. The paper pads will go in my paper pad situation. The chipboard will be popped out. and we'll go with go in with the other chipboardy stuff that I have. The sticker books will be torn apart. Like I said, these, I really don't like the way that they make the sticker books. They're very hard to get to and open. They're not really conducive to what I like. So I will pull those apart and they will go in the stickers. And then these, I will unpad it. I know that there are a lot of people that like to keep paper pads together, and then they like tuck in scraps of paper with it and all that kind of good stuff, but I don't like paper pads in paper pad format for the most part. I do like them to be paper, so I will be pulling all of these out. I'll put the two matching papers together. So like this floral will go into the My Mind's Eye section of my paper, but it will not go in this order. These two florals, I'll pull them and put them together so that I will have the two similar pages, or the two same pages right next to each other. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But these are the things. So this is literally what I'm going to do with this, right? Like this, like I said, the way they did their sticker books stress me out. I don't like it. I don't think it is really conducive to a good way of scrapbooking, right? Like there's these bits. Yes, this is an old Tupperware orange peeler, and I don't remember why I pulled it out and kept it in the scrapbooking room. I don't remember what the reason was. What's the reason, guys? Why did I do that? I don't know, but I do know that I like the fact that I kept it in here, because there have been many a time where this little Tupperware orange peeler has come in handy, and that might seem really weird, but it is the truth. Okay. So, and then these acetate pieces, I'm probably going to keep them too. I'm going to keep those too. They'll go with the acetate that I have. So the flat stickers, my flat stickers all go together. But what I'm going to do is pull out the alphabets, because the alphabet stickers go in a different place. But these are perfect as flat stickers now. And then the same thing for these. I will cut this one in half and put this little guy into the sticker thing as well. So if you're watching this thinking that there's going to be something else kind of cool or epic going on in this video, probably not. Let's be honest. I'm probably just going to finish the sticker book and then turn it off, but I want it to give a little bit of insight into how product, when it comes into my room, what I do with it. Now, I used to keep a tray. I used to have this thing where it would be like the new stuff, which would go into my room, right? I would be like, okay, this is new stuff, so this is going to go in my new stuff place because I want to be able to use it, right? Well, then I realized that putting it in the new stuff place kind of gave it this, I don't know really what to, this importance that it didn't really have. Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt like, well, why am I keeping this as new stuff when I really want to put this in my stash so that I can use it? What did I just do with my orange peeler? Did I just throw that in the trash? That would be a travesty if I threw that in the trash. You guys, I really have no idea what just happened to my orange peeler. Okay, we're digging in the trash. And it is not in the trash. The trash is a new trash. I just put the bag in there yesterday. I emptied it. Well, you guys, looks like I'm going to be on a mission to find the orange peeler because what the heck just happened? It literally disappeared on me. That is so weird. I hate when that happens. When you're using stuff and you're moving along and then all of a sudden it's like, where'd that thing go that I literally had in my hand for like 16 seconds? Oh my word, it's right here in front of me. Okay. Well, if you're still watching, I guess that was some excitement, huh? Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to keep this acetate. Now, this would probably be something in my hoarder tendencies. But, you guys, acetate's not that cheap. And I find that this is like totally usable, right? This is totally usable acetate, even with the little staple holes, because who cares? You'll just trim that little bit off and use the rest. Okay, so we've got the regular stickers that are going into the flat sticker sheets. We've got the alphabet stickers that will go in with the alphabet sticker sheets. We'll take these guys off. And then I will add a little, not that one because I have not filled up that stapler. Use the tiny attacher here. And then I will staple these bad boys onto here. Now, I have had lots and lots of suggestions to store my enamel dots by color. Because that works for a lot of people. And I know that they cut these apart and they have bins or binders or drawers or whatever they have for their enamel dots, right? Because that's how they think of their enamel dots. They think, I want a blue enamel dot. So they go to the blue enamel dots and that works for them. I don't think I want a blue enamel dot. I think, ooh, I would like some enamel dots. So I go to my enamel dots and I flip through them and I say, ooh, that would be a great color on this page. I am not I need a blue enamel dot kind of person. So I hope that that makes sense. But if you think in color like that, maybe that is something that you would want to do to sort your stuff. Like I said, not my jam. You know what I mean? Not my jam. Now, my question is, do I leave these? Because some of my paper pads, most of my small paper pads like this are in paper pad form, even though I just told you I hate it paper pad form. It's more for the 12 by 12, less so for these. So these might stay like that, I think. And I think I'm just kind of rambling right now. But, you know, things happen. If you were sitting across from me right now and we were getting ready to scrapbook together and I was going through my product here and you were asking me how I was going to sort it and what my thought process was, these are the things I would be telling you right now, right? Like, these are the things where I would be like, yeah, so the reason why I do this is this. And yeah, I've had a ton of people tell me this, but not really my jam. So you got to think about, I always wonder about when people post on the internet and they want to know how you sort your products, right? And I will always answer that question if I see it, but I always start out with, think about how you scrapbook, right? Like this is, I guess this is just going to be me rambling about how to organization. Think about how you scrapbook, right? So when you're scrapbooking, do you think I need blue things on this page? And I don't know why I'm stuck on the color blue right now. Do you think I need red things on this page? Do you think in color? If you think in color, sort by color. But do you think in color for some things and not for other things? So when I want mixed media, I think in color. When I want cardstock, I think in color. When I want a letter sticker, most of the time I think in color, right? So those things are sorted by color. Now, when I want paper, I think of how it makes me feel. So I'm like, do I want, you know, something bright, fun, and colorful like American Crafts are. So all my American Crafts papers are together. Do I want that kind of grungy, distressed kind of thing? Well, maybe I will go to my October Afternoon, or my Basic Gray, or even Cosmo Cricket, or even Pink Paisley back in the day before Pink Paisley was under the American Crafts brand. Or will I think, oh, I want something graphic like Pink Fresh, or, you know, those are the things. That's how my brain thinks, like that type of thing. So those are sorted by manufacturer. My other things are, do I want to put decorations on my page? So I have my embellishments together. I literally have an embellishment cart that I use. Now, I'm telling you guys all this because I think it's going to be a great segue into the room tour, right? So I'm going to have to get that done because I've been saying I'm going to be doing that for quite a long time. And you guys are probably tired of hearing me say it and not delivering. And I'm tired of hearing myself say it and not delivering on it. So I guess I'm just giving a little bit of an overview into my mind, which could be, you know, a scary place, right? You could be like, oh, Lord, have mercy. We do not need to know what is on her mind about this. You could just be like, okay, Sandy is a psycho. Or you could be like, wow, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Or I don't think, how can you think of scrapbooking in that way? Like, who thinks about scrapbooking in that way? I don't know. I am starting to just ramble and fill the silence in my house right now because Chloe and Christopher are at work. I had a shorter day today because I had a very long day Tuesday, and I will have a very long day tomorrow. But I might have to pop back into work tonight to help close down the store because we have some partners out sick. Sickness is running rampant right now through our area, so I might have to go back in to help with that. But it's silent right now in the house. And I could put on some music. I could watch some YouTube or anything like that, but I decided to talk because why not? So now these papers are all together where I have the two pages together, so that's ready to be put away. So these are all the piles of things that are ready to be put away, right? This is ready to be put away. This is ready to be put away. This little notebook I'm going to put in my little side drawer. So if I have some thoughts or anything I need to jot down, I can do that right away. These, I've decided I'm just going to leave them in their paper pad form. I will probably put them upside down so I can flip through them. So those are ready to be put away. These bad boys are not ready to be put away. These are going to be the chipboards. Okay. Oh, and they do not pop out super easily. Okay. That is going to be a project that I will not do on camera. Okay, so, but these guys, right, these are a project that can be done on camera. So I've got shapes, I've got these hearts and circles. Okay, so the hearts, the circles, even more circles. So these will go in my die cuts. I've got the ampersands and the circles. Okay, so we got the ampersands and the circles. So those are divvied up. Now we're going to have these as well. So these are the plaid and the gold. So we got the gold circles, the gold outline circles that say hey. And then these bad boys. So these are all the decorative circles. I'm going to put all of the decorative circles together because I'm not sure if this is going to go in with the die cuts or if I'm going to have a decorative circle thing in my embellishment cart, because there's a good amount of them there. So I want to make sure that that is good to go. And now we got the die cuts. So the die cuts will be divided into kind of how I have my die cuts divided, right? So I've got florals, that's going away. The molds are going away. We don't need them. I've got the animals. Okay, words, leaves for the florals, because the leaves, if they're just leaves, I have a whole bin of them that I will put them into. Okay, animals, words, leaves, more leaves, words, tabs, florals, more of those molds that need to go. Okay, some birds, some florals, ampersand. Got some labels and words here. Oops, leaves, that's a floral. Okay. Labels and words over here. See, and then the way I look at things, they can be the same, but I will look at them differently. Like I had two different kind of labels in two different places. So then we got the tags. These are little icons. I'm just gonna put, those are words. Words, words. Words, words. That's a label, that's a word. Okay, these are like decorative icon type things. These are words. Yeah, we're gonna call those words. These are gonna be labels and tags, and these are gonna be little decorative icon things, okay? And then like journaling bits. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing here with this package of die cuts. And see these three little arrow things that are here? They will get lost. I will never use them. Let's be honest with ourselves. So, whoops, I combined the leaves and the birds, and I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to combine the leaves and the birds. Okay. Floral. Floral. It's like a journaly bit. That's a big old B. That's a nope. An icon, a word, a honeybee thing. I'm going to put that in with the animals. Okay, animal, animal, leaf. That's a big nope. Okay, an icon, icon, bird, a leaf, floral, bunny, some more florals. We got some words, floral, leaves, icon. We got the label-y bits. words, leaves, and leaves, floral, the word, icon, this is going there, letters and numbers, that'll go there. It's an icon, got some tags, some words, numbers, some words, some bunnies, words, an icon, a label, some icons. Okay, so now I've got this one left. And this is the adventure one. And this one is pretty themey, right? Animal, icon, food, tree, word, tree, word, a tree, arrow. These are going to be, I'm not exactly sure how I want to, that's a word, it's an animal. Okay, we got some icons. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe a cloud? Icon. It's gonna go there. Icon. So like the stars and arrows. A tree. Tag. A tag. It's kind of an icon. A tag. We're gonna call those icons, but those are gonna be those things. They're like badges type things. I guess that's a mountain. I think I just figured out that that's a mountain. And then what I wish is that these, oh, well, maybe they are popping out a little bit easier than I thought. Okay, so that is, they're not all popping out easily. Some of them are. And we got the fruit, which will go in the food. Which I guess this moonshine jug is food. We'll call it food. All right. Some of these are going to be really difficult to get out, and look, there's one that didn't even get cut. Okay, so I'm going to pop these out off camera because that's going to be a whole situation. But we have them organized now, so I will put them away, and I'll get this stuff put away, and I'm going to scrapbook a layout, and then we'll see if I got to go back to work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.